When it comes to electric vehicles, the name Tesla is becoming more of a synonymous term, but that doesn't mean there is only one fish in the big pond named the EV industry. Well, for those of you who aren't aware of some big competitors of Tesla that have been showing some good performance for a time now, you may still know that China isn't sitting idly after learning the potential of the EV market, and one Chinese company, NIO, is surely making it clear. Their 2020 performance was above expectation, and they are thinking of ending 2021 in style by announcing a new model that can be Tesla destroying. Let's get some insight on that today. Tesla currently has a very clear technological lead over its competitors. There seems to be no stopping the share price of the company either. Indeed, the company recently stepped into the $1 trillion club. It's like they have nothing to worry about, right? Well, the Chinese EV manufacturer NIO will have some different perspectives for us to get through. Yes, they are just a little company when compared to Tesla with a market cap of around $65 billion, and they officially launched their first model, the ES8, in the year 2017, with delivering them in 2018. But they are showing some really good performance, and only the one piece of information that it came from being $7 billion in 2019 to the near $65 billion mark now in just 2 years is enough to give you the idea of their marketing strategy. So, last year on NIO Day, the annual event which it holds to share its development with the world and especially launch a new model, the company launched its flagship sedan, the ET7. It will deliver safety features enhanced by their autonomous driving technology as standard features. Deliveries are expected to start in early 2022. NIO ET7 has a sales target of 50,000 units in 2022. It seems like the ET7 was able to gather quite a lot of attention from last year's NIO Day, and that is exactly what is going to happen again, if you believe the word on the street. So, the 18th of December is going to be the day of NIO, as they will be arranging the NIO Day 2021, and according to some sneak peeks and announcements, it seems the world is in for a treat. A brand new model is going to be unveiled on the upcoming NIO Day. Another sedan, going by the name ET5, could make its appearance at the NIO Day 2021. The new NIO sedan will likely compete with global mid-size electric cars like the Tesla Model 3 and the Mercedes C-Class EV. The new ET5 will be positioned below the NIO ET7. It is going to be part of NIO's plan of launching a mass-market brand to take on Tesla and will roll out 3 new models next year as it tries to widen its customer base. With the ET7 already in the lineup, the new ET5 and the other model which is likely to be launched just after ET5, the company will lean on falling battery costs and rising production volumes to keep prices down. William Li, NIO's chairman and CEO, said, "Basically our thinking is that we would like to launch a product that can have competitive pricing compared with Tesla's products, but can provide much better products and services," he said in a call to analysts. The core team of the new brand has been assembled, marking the first step of the strategic initiative of NIO, Li said. Li also added that the 2 sedans would complete NIO's portfolio, and there wouldn't be models bigger than the ES8. He also stated that while electing segments, the company does not want to serve the rich market, hinting that both launches would be less expensive than the ES8. Okay, but how is the internet so confident about the launch? Well, actually, it is due to some spy pictures of the ET5 being blasted on the web. As usual, the spy photos of the test car are covered with camouflage. But if you look closely, you will find that the ET5 has a very similar front profile to the ET7. The shape of the lights is roughly the same and reflects the appearance of the NIO ET family car. In addition, it will also use the hidden door handles and the multi-spoke large-size pure black wheels that also highlight the texture. On the rear part of the car, the new car's slip-back style is visible. The brand also continues the streamlined style on the ET5. It helps the car to have good wind resistance. In addition, according to the design language of the NIO car, the through-the-round taillights are also expected to be seen in the new car. On the ET5's interior, there are rumours that NIO's supplier once proposed a horizontal layout of the centre screen, similar to the Tesla Model 3, different from the vertical layout of the existing NIO models. Other than that, the interior is expected to follow the design of the NIO ET7. In addition, the LiDAR system mounted on the ET7 will be coming to the ET5. It will improve a lot in autonomous driving and intelligent safety. The NIO ET5 will also come with a battery swap system. NIO is working on an LFP battery for the benefits like the lower cost and the longer life it provides. And to support that need, NIO has made a deal for an LFP battery production line with CTAL. Here's what the CEO of NIO had to say. Of course, there are some inherent advantages of the LFP battery pack. A very important one is the cost, but there are also some weaknesses and shortcomings with this technology or form factor. For example, the performance of the battery pack at low temperature. This is going to significantly affect the user experience, especially during the winter. If we can solve the performance bottleneck under low temperature, I believe it should be the right timing and the right choice for us to use the LFP battery pack and form factor. In terms of power, the ET5 will use a second-generation electric drive system, like the flagship sedan ET7. The power output of the NIO ET5 will be lower than the NIO ET7. The proper details will be known as the ET5 hits the main stage on NIO Day 2021. Li has also indicated that NIO will announce the ET5 at NIO Day 2021. During the Q3 2021 earnings conference call, he said that the company will share details about 2 new NIO Technology Platform 2.0 models at the annual event. The development of the other 2 new products, other than the ET7, on NIO Technology Platform 2.0, is also moving forward smoothly, and the delivery to users is expected to start in the second half of next year. We will share more product details at NIO Day 2021. The main attraction of the new model that is most likely going to be the anti-Tesla weapon for the Chinese company is the cost. As an entry-level model, the price of the NIO ET5 should be between 300,000 and 400,000 Chinese yuan, which converts to around 45,000 to 65,000 US dollars. Well, there's a bit more from the EV company to share with the world, and if all things are right, there is a huge possibility that NIO will be debuting an entirely new EV brand altogether, sure to try and make a mark in the mass market of China and beyond. William Li announced the company's plans for a new brand for the mass EV market, and that preparation had already been accelerated. Li compared the relationship between NIO and this new brand to the likes of Lexus and Toyota, and Audi with Volkswagen. Li shared hopes that the mass market brand could deliver EVs priced lower than Tesla in China. The so-called sub-brand is a mid to low-end brand launched by NIO independent of the NIO brand, and expected to be priced in the 150,000 yuan, or roughly $23,200, to 250,000 yuan, roughly $40,000. NIO's sub-brand will still use the battery swap technology, but will operate through a separate system that includes channels, communities, and an app. The new brand will likely remain relatively independent at the organizational level, in order not to affect the high-end positioning of NIO's own brand. The brand targets consumer groups with 2 to 5 years of work experience, and will take a differentiated route from NIO's current high-end positioning, but will not be very low as the target market range gives you an idea. So that's all folks. Be sure to like and subscribe for more, and we'll see you in another video. Ta-ra!